Today I have my 6-month, ow, I just hit my nose, freaking update for my acne.org journey. And I am so excited for this update. I have a lot of things to get back to you guys on. Also, I just want to mention that this video is similar to the 5th month update. I'll put a link somewhere if you guys haven't seen that yet. But as I said in the 5th month update, I actually don't have a skin update of today before I put my makeup on. But I promise you, everything looks the same. My latest update was literally 2 days ago, maybe yesterday. But you're not missing out, promise. So I'll stop babbling and I'll let you guys get into it, and I'll see you in like, I don't know, 3, maybe 8 minutes. How scary do I look right now? Probably not much. But I am doing a charcoal mask. I've just been a little congested lately. I feel like my skin is just breaking out a lot, like a lot, and I'm not sure if it's probably because of the humidity here in California or what, but my skin was at a good solid plateau for a while of not breaking out or not getting better, but lately I've just been breaking out, and I think, I don't know, maybe it might be because of the heat. Maybe I'm just really sweaty. But I do have a charcoal mask. This is actually a really good dupe for the Glam Glow that you get at Sephora. This does literally the exact same thing. I put it on around 5 minutes ago and it was darker gray. It was liquid and then it dried up. And usually, if you guys don't know what the Glam Glow does, you put it on, right, and it's dark gray and then it dries light gray. However, after that, there will be like little spots that will turn dark gray as well, and that's actually how you know that the charcoal is pulling out your impurities. So I don't know if you guys can see. Let's see. Do you see that? Do you see all those nice little steps? Oh my gosh, this is so up close and personal. But yeah. I think I want to do a video on basically like all of my tips and tricks of how I tame my acne. Even before I was on the acne.org regimen, I had a pretty solid routine. It's just those really stubborn cystic pimples, those are what really made me decide to go on the acne.org regimen. But besides that, like my smaller nodule pimples, they were non-existent before I started on the acne.org regimen. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see, you know, a video on that, because I'm still iffy about it. I'm not sure if I have enough information for you guys, or if you guys are even interested. Maybe it could help some of you guys. So let me know, comment below or like the video. It'll really help me out. So I think that'll be a good update for right now. I'm sorry you can't really see my face, but as you can tell from the dark marks, my impurities are coming out. Other than that, I probably have like 2 major pimples right here. They're not too big, they're actually pretty small. They're smaller than my cystic pimples. I'm just been having that time of the month, so you know. But I just got out of the shower, and I wasn't able to show you guys yesterday when I had my charcoal mask on. Before I put my charcoal mask on, these pimples are the same from yesterday, and these ones here by my Cupid's bow. But I was breaking out a lot right here, and then around my forehead area too, like all in that section. And I was wondering, like, what could have possibly made me break out, right? And like, I don't know if you can see, I'm even breaking out right here under my eye bags. It's weird. Like, what the heck? So I came to a conclusion, and I thought about it really hard, and I said, oh. So I came to a conclusion, and I think the reason why I broke out in on my nose area, my bridge, and my forehead was because I wore sunglasses and a hat, and I was just like sweating. And yeah, I guess I didn't wipe off as much as I thought I did. So note to self, because I usually do. I usually pat down whenever I'm like super sweaty or anything like that. They're going away though. And then I am breaking out in my Cupid's bow here. I don't know why. But Could be because of my diet. I haven't really been on a good diet lately. And then, you know, the usual stuff down here. This one's actually not that big. Last month I actually didn't break out for my time of the month. And then I think the month before that I didn't either. Before I went on my Las Vegas trip, I actually pre-filmed a lot of videos, a lot of videos. I just haven't gotten around to editing them, and I feel so freaking bad because I wasn't expecting a lot of people to have so much help for my videos, and it makes me so happy to know that, you know, I'm at least reaching one person. It's cool, you know, you feel a little bit useful. Yeah, I just want to thank you guys for just being so freaking supportive and patient with me, because YouTube's hard. It is. And I don't want to make it, you know, something that I have to feel obligated to do, because then I just feel like I'd be working. And I found YouTube as a creative outlet for myself, like a lot of other people do here. And it's just a form of expression and a form of release, and it's something that does make me happy, and it's something that I'm doing for myself too. And I think a lot of people that just view other people's videos and just are there as an audience and not as an active user, I think they misconstrue that. I think they think that YouTubers are only doing it for the views and, you know, the popularity and everything like that. But in some cases, like myself, I like to do it for, you know, the creative aspect, and I like to do it for myself. And it's just awesome that there is an audience on the other side that's there to support you and view it and encourage you to keep on making more. So I just want to say thank you again, and I hope that I can keep you guys entertained with my creative content, because it is really hard trying to find things that no one has done, and sometimes people just want to do, you know, what's in right now, and that's cool too. Like, if you want to try it, that is totally cool too. That's totally up to you, because everyone has their own different experiences, and, you know, challenges, I think, are the most that people kind of like get on the train for, which is okay. That's what a challenge is. You challenge other people to see if they can do it or not, and I think that's probably one of my favorite things to do, doing challenges, because dang, it's so funny. It's just so funny, even when you're just by yourself, or even if you have, like, you know, a friend with you or a group of friends or your family. It's just so hilarious. It's hilarious to see their competitive sides come out, and, you know, their sportsmanship come out as well, because challenges are all about playing fair and having fun mostly. So I think I'm just gonna stop rambling. I just had a lot of things on my mind. Yeah, that is around almost 6 months, and I am really proud to say that I've mentioned this before, but I am on 2 finger lengths of BP. The application in the morning is 2 finger lengths, and the application at night is 2 finger lengths. And then also for my glycolic acid, I love that thing. As I've said in my previous update, that thing literally goes to work, and it helps so much with my dryness and my flakiness. But I am actually on 2 pea sizes of that. I don't do more than that, so I do 2 pea sizes of application in the morning, and then 2 pea sizes at night. And my skin is looking so vibrant and so even. I'm just, man, I'm in awe literally every single time that I do my regimen in the morning and at night. I just keep on looking at my skin. I mean, this scar right here is finally fading away. I actually had to take care of it just a little bit because it was a blood scar, so it was surfacing, I would say, let's see, a week and a half ago. Then I had to drain it out a little bit, So it is finally becoming, you know, like a scar, hyperpigmentation, and now it's fading away. And yeah, as you guys can see, especially my right side was the worst out of, you know, my whole face. So my right side is definitely improving, and it always improves. There are some spots, you know, here and there that are still fading away, but other than that, I'm very, very, very pleased. Hello everyone. As you can tell, my hair is really wet and I just got out of the shower. So I had done my regimen already, and you know what? I don't know. I haven't seen drastic improvement, but I can tell you that my pores are becoming very, very small. They are not as visible as much. The way that I can tell is that recently they haven't been getting that big, so that's a really good sign. This mark is not going away. I actually had dealt with it. There was actually still some residue from a pimple, so I had to, you know, get that blood that was trapped in there. I had to surface that. So it actually is a little less red than what it used to be, but this is driving me crazy. I feel like there's still a little bit more, you know, bacteria trapped in there, so hopefully the benzoyl peroxide is helping that surface. I don't know if I got to tell you guys a couple days ago, but my nose, all of my blackheads, they were at a plateau, so they weren't getting better, and they weren't surfacing. So you know, gotta go in and get in there sometimes. So I had done a nose strip, a charcoal nose strip, and then a couple days later, after I washed my face, I had actually dealt with a lot of the blackheads, and you know, I squeezed some of them out. But I have this one little pimple right here, and I think that's because of me trying to get a blackhead, but I wasn't able to get everything out. Like, I wasn't able to get the root, so then it turned into a pimple. But I don't know if you guys can tell. My nose doesn't have that many blackheads anymore, and then my pores are becoming really, really, really small. And then I can see some of my ice prick scars, some of the little holes in my nose. I can see them getting smaller as well because of the AHA, the glycolic acid. So it's just looking really good. And then let's see here. I haven't been really breaking out on my chin either. And my time of the month just passed. So that is pretty surprising. Hello guys. So I'm currently in Los Angeles at the moment, and I just wanted to talk about my skin real fast. I don't know if it's because of the climate here, where it's very much different than where I reside in, but my skin's very, very oily, and I also think it's because of my diet change. I've been eating a little bit more oily. There are just some really good stuff here in Los Angeles that I miss, that I don't have in, you know, my hometown. So, but I am past the plateau. Remember how a couple of vlogs ago I was saying that I didn't really see much improvement on my skin? Now I'm seeing a lot of improvement. I think it's because I boosted my BP application again. And then also my glycolic acid. I added a pea size to both of those applications. So for the morning I'll do 2 finger lengths and then another little pea size here of the BP. And then for my glycolic acid I do 3 pea sizes instead of 2. So that was literally a major difference. So big, and my skin got really dry for the first 2 days, but I am finally having this freaking mark fade away. I'm so freaking happy, dude. It's been there for so long. I did break out a couple of pimples maybe 2 days ago, and then I just put some of the BP on the certain areas, and the next morning it was gone. So what do you think? What do you think? Oh my gosh, okay. I am Okay, I'll give you a moment. I'll give you a moment to say what you need to say. Okay, my turn, my turn. So, I am so freaking ecstatic with my progression. Like, so ecstatic. I was literally losing hope last month. Just like a smidge, just like one, maybe like 0.5%. I was losing hope because I mean, I was at a plateau. I wasn't getting anywhere and I wasn't getting any worse. However, the one thing that I did notice drastically improved within this month was my elastin. The elastin in my skin is so much stronger than the previous month. So I honestly think it's because I've been more rigorous with my routine. The glycolic acid and the VP, they both really help promote healthy collagen growth, so that is literally double the action. So BP, glycolic acid, boom boom, I mean obviously you're gonna get a really supple and plump face. And the fact that I believe the glycolic acid isn't just glycolic acid, it's not pure glycolic acid, it's labeled as a lotion, so I'm thinking that the moisturizer that the Regimen comes in, I think a little bit of that is mixed in with the glycolic acid, which is a good thing. You don't want, you know, pure glycolic acid on your face because that's just, ooh, it's a little too much for your face. So I always made sure that when I did boost up the applications for both, I did boost up my moisturizer application because you don't want to forget to replenish your skin and moisturize your skin. That's probably the most important thing in any regimen. Any regimen, make sure that you're giving your skin enough moisture, because without it, I mean, your skin's gonna think like, okay, well, I'm super dry, so I'll just create extra sebum. Sebum is oil, so I'll just create more oil and oil and oil, and then, you know, you're like, can I get a blonde strip? And then the skin is like, oh my gosh, I'm dry again, so I'm gonna create more oil. So once you do strip out all of its natural oils, you want to make sure that you are putting back that moisture with a really good moisturizer. So yeah, I'm so freaking happy with my progression, and I am gonna set a goal for myself. So by next month, I hope to see you guys with literally totally clear skin. I mean, not totally clear skin, like that's unrealistic, but I'm hoping to get to my goal. I can't really describe what my goal is, but once I get there, I'll definitely show you guys, and it is going to be dramatic. I'm gonna be like, effect here, effects here, boom, face. And that's gonna wrap it up for today. So I thank you guys so much for your time, and honestly, thank you guys so much for your support, because I was so losing hope in the regimen, honestly, but literally you guys kept me pushing, and I thank you guys so much for that. It's just so awesome that we're all in this together, and for those that are starting the journey or are in the journey as well, I'm wishing nothing but positive vibes for you guys. I hope to chat with you soon. I think I said that already, and remember to be you, stay beautiful. Bye.